I never heard of it either until this morning. And I'm not sure that somebody reported me. I'm going to live stream this. I'm not sure I was reported because once I left a comment, and in it I spelled out idiot, ID, asterisk, no, IDI, asterisk T. So I didn't actually spell it right. I guess the algorithm picked it up and then just banned me for 24 hours from commenting. Censorship is getting real. Where you can't even, it's about hugging people and making them feel better. Hey Greg, what's up? It's about hugging people and making them feel better. You can't tell, I always say the world was a far better place when people were punched in the mouth on a regular basis, and it really was. But now you can't even tell people when they're being a dumbass because they might stop and think, wait a second, am I being a dumbass? Oh wait, I am being a dumbass. So along the timeline, what happens is that everybody becomes a dumbass when they can't be told that they're a dumbass. I mean, if you just did whatever you did and I didn't say, hey, Trader, you're being a dumbass, then you would just keep doing that thing. It would become normalized in your life, and you keep doing that thing. Just like all these training shows and shit. I just found out this morning, I didn't notice that Tennessee passed a law, and everybody's chanting, everybody's applauding it. It's such a good thing. They passed a law in Tennessee where at these drag shows, they can't have kids if, I forget the way it's worded, promiscuously sexual, I forget how it's worded, but it's some obscure fucking long word that really is meaningless because it always comes down to who decides. You know what I mean? Like, who decides what is sexual? The people put on the show, maybe? Because the cops ain't gonna stop it. Because they're good and too busy being heroes, kicking people's doors over drugs that bother nobody. I shared a video.
Or over that Pax Taylor dollar that they didn't pay.
Yeah, that's true shit. They will. They'll kill you over the less money than they get one of these wars of food stamps every month, just because. But anyway, YouTube is now banning people for speech, and it's the algorithm picking it up. I was banned for 24 hours this morning from commenting for telling somebody they were an idiot. IDI asterisk T. So now the algorithm is picking up words that are not even words because they have caught on to. But I've never heard of it until today. I knew that you could get, just banned from Facebook for a week or two, or blocked from Facebook for a week or two, or YouTube. I didn't know they could ban you for your comments. I knew that you could report them, and at first I was like, man, somebody reported me. But I had just left a comment right before that because I woke up like 2:30 in the morning, was laying there in bed, bored, trying to get back to sleep, and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I started watching my phone. Of course, because that's what you do at 2:30 in the morning when you wake up and can't do nothing else. So the algorithm. And it's only going to continue to get worse. But, there's some and limit what they see over there. It's whoever has control of it. Who controls the network. You know what I mean? If they're going to ban you from posting videos because of what you say, or ban your comments, or ban you for commenting, extend that out, and they're just going to ban you from being able to see anything. So it doesn't matter if that blockchain's there or not if you don't have access to it. And that's what we're going to, see more and more of. It's not coincidence that this shit's happening all across the world at the very same time. I mean, if you look at pigs in the UK and the shit that they do and their tactics, they're no different than the tactics of the pigs here. It's not coincidence. The censorship, it's not coincidence. Trying to ban guns everywhere, it's not coincidence. But everybody going.
The limb's gone.
The limb's gone. The one must have blown down. People will just dismiss it and just I don't know how people dismiss it. Just go on there and live their merry lives. Continue to work in that job they hate, chasing the almighty dollar to buy the bullshit that am I live, or is YouTube lying again? Who's lying again? You lying, YouTube? Am I really lying? Maybe I am. As soon as I start talking, it'll come up and say, try again or some shit. But, you know, we're getting closer and closer and closer to it. And every time we get closer to it, we get further away from going back the other direction. Yeah, puppet dog? Oh, there's a puppet dog. And people are just, I don't understand why people are afraid to, I mean, I do to a certain degree. But I mean, I guess it really boils down to how full of shit are you? You know, you have the Patriots out here who are afraid to lose their new Dodge Ram, or afraid to lose their home or their land or whatever, yet they call themselves Patriots, but they won't step up and stand up for anything. Not only that, they continue to support the thugs who, you know, we know are at the core of every problem we have in this country. Yet they won't admit that. You know, this country is so different. We're so free. Yet the pigs here use the very same tactics as the pigs in the UK. Go watch what happens when they pull over somebody in the UK. I just watched a video on it a minute ago. And that's what got me thinking about this. They're literally no different. Walk up to the car. Hey, we got reports of this pond right here. You guys can't see it. Hold on, flip it around so you can see it. Which might be what you wind up doing. Who knows? What things going? Things are going to slow down here this year. Slow. People are out of money, man. I knew the time would come. I really didn't think I was going to come this soon, though. But like, people are broke. Right now.
To the city or something, they'll probably get a lot more money there than there is here.
Yeah.
Because here, this is like
They don't know where.
not the poor area, but like there's more families that have less income.
So my girl would tell, we're going to try to get McCone's truck put back together tonight. The transmission. I put the freeze plugs in it. One of the core, I call them freeze plugs or core plugs. One of the core plugs in it, I didn't know this. One of them was for an oil galley. I didn't know that. I asked the guys at O'Reilly's, they had no clue either. Which it makes sense though, because it's the only steel plug in the core plugs. So I've already got them in. I want to take them back out though, because I didn't seal them with anything. And you don't have to, but I'm going to, because I'll be damned if I put that transmission back in, and then I got to pull it right back out because I got a little bit of a leak. That's not going to happen. Here's Trady's working. He does such a good job. I'm proud of him. Hold on.
I do.
Here's what we did. We're doing. We got to put that one piece on the front. But you should have seen it before. It looked nothing like this before. We did it from here, the side, all the way across the front. New windows. We're about to put on a window today. Just because they decided they wanted another window after we talked about it. They said they didn't want one, so it's going right here. Then we got to put new posts in, new cedar posts. They're back there on the ground. They go right here. They ain't like going to do nothing. And this whole wall's got to get ripped off next. Everything, this whole wall's got to come off. Because right here by this window, it's getting water in it somehow. And the whole bottom of the wall's rotted out and the whole floor in that bedroom. So that whole wall's got to come down. Fun. So I'll be working here for a minute at least. Hey Jake, how you doing, man? I used to be the investment advisor. The regular me to this, so I couldn't make any money with a one-man show. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, there's a small population who's going to continue to get wealthier and wealthier as everybody else gets poorer and poorer. And you know, we're seeing it happen now. What exit you at, Paul? You said it was at exit 4 the last 2 days ago, and you're still not here, brother. Where you at? That's good, man. I meant to text you last night, and then I fell asleep and woke up and forgot.
I didn't know Paul was coming here.
He was supposed to be here in December.
Well, I know.
He's late.
I know you're late.
What's up, fellow Patriot Tech T? How you doing? When he took Sonic at government creative policy for the government violated because the other government made the policy that violated this other government due to people not contacting government. Dude, I don't disagree with you, man. We need to ask government to fix government because government always fixes government the right way. I don't. There's no solution to it. There's no solution. It's the impossible task, man. It's the fantasy that something's going to happen. There's nothing ever as bad as the people that, like they act like they're against. Um, and we are, as we're teaching you something, right? Yet the things they teach you, they can't get right themselves. And in the end, they're not really living their life, they're not really living their life as they act like they are. But you don't know that looking from the outside. You only know what they show you. But they sell it good, and by doing so, they take your money, making themselves richer, making you poor, wasting your time. And it's just part of the show. You know what I mean? I don't fit in with those people very well, so I don't fuck with them no more. But people buy into it still, and I guess they continue to because they're making money from it. It seems to be growing, so it's just more people buying into the bullshit. But whatever. Actually, how did it get brought up? Oh, it was brought up about being at SOE for the Self-Reliance Festival. And I just kind of laughed at it. And then I had to explain why I was laughing. So that's what brought that up. But they don't, they know that it's the likelihood is far less than it happening because they can't allow it to happen. Now, short of some outside force, is Russia going to start bombing us? No, they won't, because then nobody makes money. Putin knows that. That's why he hasn't done it yet. I mean, he looks at us sending those depleted uranium shells into Ukraine as use of nuclear weapons. And he said if that happened, he was going to start using nukes. But has he? No, he hasn't. And he won't. Like it or not, he's a part of that making go around, keep you living in fear. So you'll keep wasting your money on shit that don't matter. There's other people that are struggling to even eat. And I don't know how people are doing it now. Especially these older people that are on fixed incomes or, people that are on welfare. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. And I ask people all the time and nobody seems to know. So I don't know. We have to go. We got to get some work done. I'm just going to get this window in and probably get this. Oh, shit.
What?
Is that J channel up on that door right there? Or is that just trim?
I don't know.
I'll put that J channel up right there. And you can side that. I gotta cut the window out first, so then we'll get that done. We should have that done today. All right, I gotta go. We gotta get some shit done. We gotta get this part of this job done. This is the never-ending job, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the never-ending job. Every time we start to get something done, she's like, "Hey, can you do this? Look what you did back there." Like, why would you do that?
What are you
I
doing?
don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. This looks like shit to me. Can you tell me why somebody would do this? Hold on, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Do you see around that window right there how you trimmed out around the windows?
Probably gonna have to do that too, aren't we?
Well, if we pull that wall off, we're gonna have to redo it. Why would you do that? Why would you trim out the windows with 6-inch fake ass wood? I guess maybe because the windows are so close together. I wonder if they're touching. I haven't looked. I can't tell from this angle either. That's what the windows in the front look like, though. They were trimmed out with that shit. This damn Dodge Magnum right here has only got 26,000 miles on it. I don't know what year it is. I forget. She told me. She told me. I never forgot. She never drives the damn thing, obviously. Whoa! Go away, ugly face. That was scary as shit, wasn't it? Whoa! I don't know how I did that. How did I do that? can do that. You know I can do that. Look. Ready? Wow. Oh no, it didn't work. Wow. No. Ah.
Hey, do that.
That's fucked up. All right, guys, I gotta go. You guys have a great day. Stay safe.